Ron Sutton, Vice Mayor, Key Colony Beach. Welcome to this dedication of the pickleball courts. They're completed. It's been a while getting them all put in. They're beautiful, and as you can see by the turnout, people love them. It's a very enjoyed sport here in our city. It's a little less active than tennis for the older folks, not older. So it makes it a little easier to play.
Okay, what do I remember about Hans Kolster? What a great guy. What a great friend to this family here in Key Colony Beach. He always considered us all family. He was involved in everything. He started pickleball, yes, we know that, but he just wanted to be around and involved and in parades and whatever he could be involved in, Hans was always there for us. Great guy.
Hi Hans, Doris Fox here from New Jersey. I played with you 15 years ago, I guess. I was just walking around the park and I stopped and you let me join you and Dutch and Don that lives on 7th Street. It changed my life. I went home to Avalon and we have it as big home in Avalon, New Jersey as it is down here. This is a wonderful place and you just made it better.
Here we are at the Hans Kolster dedication ceremony of this pickleball park. Took a while, but it's beautiful. It's like the best in the Keys. And a story about Hans, you know, we both stayed at Casa Clara and I used to ride with him to pickleball. He taught me the game 10 years ago. He knew every girl on Key Colony Beach. He'd wait to Mary and Louise and all these girls and I found out 2 years later that he was married. I didn't even know he was married. He loves it here and his wife loves it in California. I can't wait for Hans to come down here. I think he's coming in April, and he's going to teach me that trick. Thank you, Hans. Thanks for everything.
First of all, as it's been said many times today, nothing could have happened without the vision of Mike Alexander and Ted Fisher here. They both, it's not, I can't really describe the words, the amount of effort and volunteerism that these two gentlemen have, and pride and support for the community to get this done. This is a growing sport, probably one of the fastest growing sports in the country. And although we're a small island community, we have a lot of folks that are pickleball players, both here in Key Colony Beach and the surrounding Middle Keys. This is a great place to come, and you can see from the facilities that they put together and built and raise the funds to make it happen and put the hard work and effort in to get it done. This is the result. Now you have probably, you know, it's hard for me to describe because I haven't been all over South Florida, but this may be one of the finest court systems of pickleball in southern Florida.
Hi, I'm Renee Kinzier from Niagara Falls, New York, and
Sue Barkus from KCB.
And we started with Hans in the Clinic in 2010, and these are our vintage T-shirts ordered by Anita Mitchell. And we used these when Hans wanted us to go in the parades, so there would be about 20-30 of us in 2 parades. And we're here to honor him because he brought all of our friends together, and we're a very happy group and thankful to Hans.
We wouldn't even be here today, of course, if it wasn't for a fellow named Hans Kolster, who was our mentor and started pickleball here in Key Colony. We're going to hear a little bit more about that later on in the program today. But unfortunately, Hans lives in California right now, still has his place in Casa Clara, but he isn't here, can't be with us right now.
And although there's funny things about Hans as he taught us, and he had his work cut out for him, because I think it was 11 women and my husband Leon. And we were in his clinic for only 3 years.
We all appreciate and know. Wish you could have been here. Back in 07, I think it was, when you started the program, things went forward quite rapidly, thanks to all your efforts. Then later in the spectrum of things, when it was time for more courts, which was back in 15 actually, we started for a grant. I believe it was almost 17 before we got the grant, which was our first go-ahead for the program. So here we are today. Project is complete with minor issues. And I am most happy about the conclusion of the project and getting all the groups of pickleballers together. The unity is much better. Best part of the whole program. So thanks for all being here, and thanks for letting me help with your project.
And you know, we had some high drama. That was a lot of fun. We had threatened lawsuits. That was fun. And then we had some high comedy too. I can't. How can we forget the commission meeting when Mike shows up with a couple pickleballs to show us what they sound like and throws them across the room in the commission meeting? that was great. But here we are. I think we've got the right answer, the right size for our community, and it's because of your leadership, these guys, your committees, and our city staff. And of course, our building department, they did a great job too, helping out too, different guys. Okay. Absolutely. So thank everybody, thank you all, and enjoy pickleball in Key Colony.
Thanks, Dave.